Exodus chapter 3. Now Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. And he led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight, why the bush does not burn up. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, Here I am. Do not come any closer, God said. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. Then he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. At this, Moses hid his face, because he was afraid to look at God.
出埃及记3，上帝呼召摩西，摩西牧放他岳父米甸祭司叶特罗的羊群，他领羊群往旷野的那一边去，到了上帝的山，就是何烈山。耶和华的使者在荆棘的火焰中向他显现。摩西观看，看了，荆棘在火中焚烧，却没有烧毁。摩西说，我要转过去看着大异象，这荆棘为何没有烧毁呢？耶和华见摩西转过去看，上帝就从荆棘里呼叫他说，摩西，摩西。他说，我在这里。上帝说，不要靠近这里，把你脚上的鞋脱下来，因为你所站的地方是圣地。他又说，我是你父亲的上帝，是亚伯拉罕的上帝，以撒的上帝，雅各的上帝。摩西蒙上脸，因为怕看上帝。
The Lord said, I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned about their suffering. So I have come down to rescue them from the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey, the home of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. And now the cry of the Israelites has reached me, and I have seen the way the Egyptians are oppressing them. So now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt? And God said, I will be with you, and this will be the sign to you that it is I who have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain. Moses said to God, Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you, and they ask me, What is his name? Then what shall I tell them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you.
耶和华说，我确实看见了我百姓在埃及所受的困苦，我也听见了他们因受监工苦待所发的哀声，我确实知道他们的痛苦，我下来是要救他们脱离埃及人的手，领他们从那地上来，到美好与宽阔之地，到流奶与蜜之地，就是迦南人、赫人、亚摩利人、比利洗人、西魏人、耶布斯人之地。现在看了，以色列人的哀声达到我这里，我也看见埃及人怎样欺压他们。现在你去，我要差派你到法老那里，把我的百姓以色列人从埃及领出来。摩西对上帝说，我是什么人，竟能去见法老，把以色列人从埃及领出来呢？上帝说，我必与你同在。这就是我差派你去给你的凭据，你把百姓从埃及领出来之后，你们必在这山上侍奉上帝。
God also said to Moses, Say to the Israelites, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever, the name you shall call me from generation to generation. Go, assemble the elders of Israel, and say to them, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, appeared to me and said, I have watched over you and have seen what has been done to you in Egypt. And I have promised to bring you up out of your misery in Egypt, into the land of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, a land flowing with milk and honey. The elders of Israel will listen to you. Then you and the elders are to go to the king of Egypt and say to him, The Lord, the God of the Hebrews, has met with us. Let us take a 3-day journey into the wilderness to offer sacrifices to the Lord our God. But I know that the king of Egypt will not let you go, unless a mighty hand compels him. So I will stretch out my hand and strike the Egyptians with all the wonders that I will perform among them. After that, he will let you go. And I will make the Egyptians favorably disposed towards his people, so that when you leave you will not go empty-handed. Every woman is to ask her neighbor, and any woman living in her house, for articles of silver and gold and for clothing, which you will put on your sons and daughters, and so you will plunder the Egyptians.
摩西对上帝说：“看啊，我到以色列人那里，对他们说，你们祖宗的上帝差派我到你们这里来。他们若对我说，他叫什么名字，我要对他们说什么呢？”上帝对摩西说：“我是自有永有的。”又说：“你要对以色列人这样说，那自有永有的差派我到你们这里来。”上帝又对摩西说：“你要对以色列人这样说，耶和华你们祖宗的上帝，就是亚伯拉罕的上帝、以撒的上帝、雅各的上帝，差派我到你们这里来。这是我的名，直到永远；这也是我的称号，直到万代。你去召集以色列的长老，对他们说：耶和华你们祖宗的上帝，就是亚伯拉罕的上帝、以撒的上帝、雅各的上帝，向我显现，说：我实在眷顾了你们，眷顾你们在埃及的遭遇。我也曾说，要把你们从埃及的困苦中领出来，往迦南人、赫人、亚摩利人、比利洗人、西魏人、耶布斯人的地去，就是到流奶与蜜之地。他们必听你的话。你和以色列的长老要到埃及王那里，对他说：耶和华希伯来人的上帝向我们显现，现在求你让我们往旷野去，走3天的路程，为要向耶和华我们的上帝献祭。我知道，若不用大能的手，埃及王不会放你们走。因此，我必伸出我的手，在埃及施行我一切的神迹，击打这地，然后他才放你们走。我必使埃及人看得起你们，你们离开的时候就不至于空手而去。每一个妇女必向她的邻舍，以及寄居在她家里的女人，索取金器、银器和衣裳，给你们的儿女穿戴。这样你们就掠夺了埃及人，